Bora então experimentar o Fallout New Vegas, tido aí como muitos como o melhor jogo da franquia. Esse game foi lançado em 2010, se não me engano. Tá? Ele tá disponível gratuitamente para quem tem o Amazon Prime no mês de novembro de 2022, tá? Então se você tem um Amazon Prime ou se você virou um assinante do Prime, você vai lá no Prime Gamer, no site gaming.com, tá? Você vai lá e resgata o jogo. Daí você pega o código e ativa na conta da GOG.com. Eu vou jogar a versão crua do game, tá, rapaziada? É a versão sem legenda, sem nada. Não quis me preocupar com legenda. Eu vou só baixei e vou jogar. Eu gosto de experimentar a versão crua do jogo. Daí se eu curtir o game, se quiser zerar depois, daí eu dou aquela ajeitada no jogo, né? Mas vamos jogar pela primeira vez. Eu nunca joguei Fallout New Vegas. Mas certeza que esse game deve ter um monte de legenda aí na Tribu Game, essas porra aí, né? Vamos lá. Vai ter a minha legenda simultânea aqui, viu? Nossa, tá meio alto, né? Vou baixar um pouco aqui, foi mal.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived
Tá sem
did so in
legenda.
great
Nem em inglês tá
underground
aparecendo.
vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. but I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Cara, que introdução, hein? Imagina esse aqui em 2010. Tá, eu queria colocar pelo menos legenda em inglês. Mercenário Pack, tá? Provavelmente deve ser versão Ultimate, né? Que vem vários itens juntos. Ah, aqui tem a legenda, só não tinha a legenda em inglês lá no início. Nossa, que bonito esse jogo, cara. Eu tô jogando em 1440p, tá? Meu nome é Irineu, você não sabe nem eu. Porra, Science 2000 e tralalá escrevendo fuleiro.
Can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Doc Mitchell. God Spring, ele tá em God Spring.
But I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Tá.
How'd I do?
Ah, fazer o personagem, né? Porra. Lembro que no 3 que a gente experimentou tinha bastante coisa pra mexer, hein? Quero só ver. Fazer a cabeça do Gaulês aqui, ó. Pô, não vou tirar sarro não, mano. Vou fazer um boneco bonitinho, vai. Não vou tirar sarro dessa vez. Em primeira pessoa, nem vou ver meu boneco, mano. Quer dizer, eu vou ver sim. Porra, ficou da hora, hein? Ficou da hora, hein? Ó. Que gráfico. Nossa, como assim amarelo? Estranho. Me disse que dá pra mexer no cabelo. Age. Caralho, que maluco feio, mano. Esse aí é o fuleiro. Gostou do fuleiro? Vamos lá. Next. Ah, dá pra mexer no cabelo. Tem um calvo igual ao do Fallout 3? Esse mesmo. É calvo, mas tem barba, ó. God. Tá lá. Esse é o nosso fuleiro.
Anyway, stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on
Oh,
your feet.
Eu pareço esse tiozinho aí, caralho.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Tá. Começou! Pega tudo aí já. Zé Lutinho.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Ah, bagulho de pontos de vigor aqui, né? Ah, vamos fazer um personagem carismático, né? Cruz.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Nossa, que maluco. Dá pra ver ele.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Tá.
Dog.
Dog.
House.
Shelter.
Night. Enemy.
Stab. Caralho. Dark.
Mother. Okay. Now I got a few
Teste de
statements.
personalidade,
I want you
mano.
to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Ah, hahaha.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Ah, dava pra descer aqui, porra.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Porra, é essa? Sei lá que porra é essa.
Last one.
Parece uma pessoa essa porra aqui.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Skills. Ah, minhas habilidades, ó. Isso aí, tá ótimo, bora.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot.
Eram 2 ursos batendo a mão? Sério? Bom, então eu coloquei a certa, né? Tá, escolhi 2. As habilidades. Ah, fast shoot. Isso aí, tá bom.
All right, I guess that about does it.
Ah, não tem certo ou errado, é só um teste, né? Como é que olha pra trás? Porra, esse game, o boneco é bem mais definido que o Fallout 3, hein, mano? Cadê ele?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
Certo.
I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before
Sunny
you leave town.
Smiles.
She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try...
Que hardcore modo, sai fora. Bebe água na privada desse velho. Você é louco, vou beber água da privada, cara? Cadê a privada? Você vai ficar sem livro, velho. Tudo meu. Vou usar pra cagar. Caralho, tem um monte de arma aqui, mano. Ah, take all, só segurar o A. Não? Ué. Caralho, eu tô tirando meu inventário, é isso? Veio um monte de item aqui já junto, né, do jogo. Ah, ficou da hora, hein? Ó. Cadê a privada do velho? E aí, velho? Você tem aí na geladeira? Nice. Nada. Não, não bebi água da privada dele, caralho. Não faz nada quando aperta aqui o E. Pô, eu quero jogar esse já... Roubei. Já jogou Asterigos? Eu joguei a demonstração, mano. Salve Slenderman, boa noite, mano. Porra, eu tô... Pô, esse jogo tá bonito, hein, mano. Menos meu boneco. Tá rodando a 90 frames. 1440p. A introdução é bem menor do que o Fallout 3, né? O Fallout 3 tem uma introdução enorme.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he? Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Not. Salve, meu
You must be the
consagrado.
one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods, and if you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Take it
adeus.
easy now.
Tá. Onde que a gente vê o mapa mesmo? Sierra Madre Invitation. Eu tenho que ir pra lá? Ah, não, é Talk to Sunny. Cadê o Sunny? Bom. No Fallout 3 você bebia água do sanitário, cara. Que loucura.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete... The machine?
Nossa, a dublagem é boa, hein?
No matter what Trudy says.
Ei, Prado, boa
She
noite.
thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Keep your gun
Adeus.
handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in.
Beleza, tiozão. Vou dar um rolê aí.
Cheyenne,
Ah,
stay.
você é a Sunny?
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Cachorro.
If you're looking for supplies, Chad over at the general store can help you out.
Posso jogar bilhar? Não. Opa! Cadê a mina? Puta, perdi de vista, ó. Ah, tá aqui. Oi.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Onde? Bottles? Cadê as garrafas? Ah, aqui.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help
Opa,
you
tá
around.
muito boa essa mira, hein? Gostei. Oxi.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Bora lá.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Eu ganhei um rifle. É que corre mais rápido. Ai, caralho. O shift ele corre, ele anda em vez de correr.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Onde eles estão?
Come on.
Filho, onde você tá atirando? Ah, esse puto aqui. Sério? Esse é aquele tipo de jogo que gosta de bugar save, então. Putz, jogo antigo geralmente tem muito problema de save, né? Nossa, que exagero.
See? You're getting the hang of. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially. Come with.
Da hora desse jogo que você pode atacar todo mundo, né, velho? A mina vai morrer, porra. A mina morreu no tutorial, mano. Bom, dessa vez não fui eu que morri no tutorial, né? Foi a mina aqui. Caralho, mano. Nossa, olha o sangue, velho. Porra, a mina morreu no tutorial, mano. Não, não, mano. Dá pra voltar não? Download aí. Ah, mas esse save aqui, esse load aqui é o anterior, hein, mano. Deixa quieto isso aí. Que pena, morreu, né? Que coisa. Ih, sumiu o corpo dela, eu ia lutear, mano. Ah, não, tá aqui. Bom, o que tem pra fazer agora? Bom, essa missão aqui eu já falei 2 missões, né? Mesma vibe do Fallout 3, mano. Pelo começo eu achei mais legal que o Fallout 3. Fallout 3 eu achei muito paradão no começo. Bom. Morreu, morreu, né? Fazer o quê? Vida que segue. A outra vai morrer ali também, ó. Puta que pariu.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Tem soft lock nesse game? Ah, não acredito. Bom, só não sabia que eu deixei a outra morrer lá, né? No tutorial. Não, esse é meu personagem. Tem essa não. Só que se eu trombar uns bichinhos aqui, eu vou morrer também, mano. Certeza. Pô, a primeira mina que eu encontrei já deixei morrer, mano. É imbecil mesmo. Puto. Salve, Max. Boa noite, meu querido. Tá cheio de lagartixa estranha aqui, mano. Olha lá, treta de barata e lagartixa. Vindo da Bethesda, não sei se os caras consertaram não, hein. Salve, Thiago.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Beleza, fera. E onde que tá esse maluco? Eu podia ter falado, eu pensei em falar que eu mesmo posso me cuidar. Aí eu deixei quieto. Eu queria entrar aqui, hein?
You got business here? If you got something to say it to the lieutenant. Careful, things aren't as safe around here as they could be.
Olha, uma garrafa de água. Vazia. Você é o Lieutenant?
I'm not sure. When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Tem umas minas no chão, mano. Caralho, que susto. Um celular, mano? Caralho, que susto, mano. Sacanagem colocar umas minas no chão, hein, mano. Vixe. De primeira, nem fudendo. Pede karma quando rouba? Caralho, tem cabeça não, mano. Meu Deus. O cara toma um tiro na cabeça e faz isso, ó. E volta. Toma um tiro na cabeça e faz isso, ó. E volta. Recupera um pouco da vida quando come. Tá. Ah, então se der item bom pra quem precisa, melhora o... Olha, tem dinheiro esse maluco aqui. Tinha, né? Mas arma forte aqui já pro começo do jogo, hein? Olha o meu boneco de óculos, mano.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Acredito que na Steam abre sim, ó, Sal.
Well, I'll answer what I can. Let's see. Been tough around here for a good while now. Worse since them thugs kidnapped our deputy. It started with the breakout from the prison up the road. First there was just a few thugs rolling through town, but then they got organized. Now they call themselves powder gangsters or something, and run around throwing dynamite and shooting people. A little while ago, a good chunk of them left whatever kind of organization they got up there to squeeze all the food and drink out of us they could. I guess I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express. Gangers, gangsters, all sounds like trouble to me.
You think you have what it takes, kid?
Howdy. Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steep.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky
Da hora o
Dance
chapeuzinho.
Casino and Museum. Happy trails, partner.
Da hora.
That should bring back the tourists.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh? Yeah, bye.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy.
Come to the wrong place, traveler. Prim's dying. Got any sense, you'll be moving on.
Ué, vai atirar?
Quite a town we got
Tá.
here. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steve. That should bring back the tourists.
E pra mim aí, fi.
Hey, youngster. Sure.
Ah, quero comprar nada pra você não, velho. Tchau. Caraca, Lucas, valeu pelos 341 de potion.
Bye.
Tá. Oi, moça.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Susto.
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice. So, I don't have nothing to say. It's a sad state of affairs. I'm Ruby Nash. My husband and I are Prim long.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Rather
Hey
be
there.
left alone to my misery, if you don't mind. Quite a town we got here. Sheriff gets murdered, and Deputy Beagle dragged off for ransom to the Bison Steve. That should bring back the tourists. You come to the wrong
Before the
place,
powder
traveler.
gangers came
Prim's
to town,
dying.
Johnson Nash ran
You
a
got any
store
sense?
in the
You're
Mojave
gonna
Express station.
Howdy.
Dá pra jogar? Caralho, assim, tem um maluco que saiu, mano. Que cuzão.
Howdy. Hey there. Hey, youngster. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
O boneco ficou parado ali.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy
Fella.
suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little... Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the
Tá,
other
então a gente
5
recebeu
guys.
novas informações sobre o
Guess
maluco
it
que
was
atirou
just
no nosso
your chip
personagem.
that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job can't. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up. No idea. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Don't go.
Howdy. Rather be left alone to my misery, if you don't mind.
Hey there.
Falou pra vocês. Isso. minha arma. Caraca, entrei e já tomei tiro, se fuder, hein? Nossa. Ignorância. O jogo de mundo aberto é um barato, né, velho? Fica dando uns rolê, nada a ver. Salve, Michel. Para jogar meus jogos antigos no GeForce Now, eu preciso baixar o jogo no launcher da Steam? Não, só precisa acessar a sua conta Steam dentro do GeForce Now, mano. Daí tudo é acessado pelo GeForce Now. Dá pra virar vilão nesse game? Sério? Ah, faz isso aí. De uma lockpick. Meu Deus, errei tudo.
Come on. Who's there?
Nossa, como assim, velho? Essa arma é forte, hein?
Maybe I'm
Anybody there? You like that?
had enough. I'm out of here.
This is hopeless!
Help!
Eu tenho bala, tô com minha bala. Nossa, Cassi, eu sou muito ruim. Agora vai na porrada, se liga. Tipo, eu não sei porque eu tô fazendo isso, mas eu tô fazendo. Pera aí, rapaziada. Surpresinha aqui pra vocês, ó. Filha da puta. Pera aí que eu tenho item ainda, hein.
Had enough.
Não é pra abrir essa porra. Oh, meu Deus, tô pensando pro botão errado, pera aí. Caralho. Coloca na lockpick, eu quero ser Zé Lutinho. Gostei dessa arma aqui, ó. Ah, mas não tem um combustível.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Tem uma skill que ele explode os caras, sério? Caralho. E aí, player, não.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Well, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
Pelo menos o jogo pausa quando eu abro o menu, né? Eu não sei nem se eu tô comendo os bagulho certo pra subir a vida, hein? Acho que não.
Howdy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a
Já tinha matado
hostage
todo mundo.
situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is,
Boa
there's
noite,
still
John.
no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun. Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff? Ah, yes. My memory is... I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers. When some great cons arrived with... They were talking about some delivery they took from a... They said they'd be heading through Nipton to... Any luck finding... Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Caso o Steam é privado ou só para apoiadores? Não, não é privado, não é público. Se você quiser mandar a solicitação lá, eu aceito. Quando eu conseguir liberar espaço. Mano, gostei do jogo, hein? Dá pra matar esse trouxa já? Gostei desse jogo, hein, mano? Eu quero pegar um dia pra zerar. Um dia não, né? Um tempo aí pra zerar o Fallout 3. Depois o Fallout New Vegas e o 4. Só que vai tempo, né, mano? Mas eu quero fazer isso uma hora.
I hear you aim to bring rule of law back to our town. God knows we need the help.
Enfim, tá aí minha gameplay.